All right, today's date is November 15th, 2021. In Gray County, Texas, I call cause number 39498 in the interest of the Osborne children. What says the state?
The state's ready, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Neal. Present by audio and video is Megan Osborne. Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Court's file reflects that Jonathan Osborne was served with notice of these proceedings back on September 11th, 2021. This hearing was set for 10 a.m. and it's now 10:15. So we're going to proceed to default. Ms. Neal, you may call your first witness.
Yes, Your Honor. I'd like to call Miss Osborne.
Ms. Osborne, would you raise your right hand, please? You solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you, ma'am. All right, go ahead, Ms. Neal.
Yes. Could you state your name for the record?
Megan Osborne.
And who are the children that are involved in this case?
Jonathan Osborne Jr. and Jaden Osborne.
And what are their ages?
10 and 8.
Okay. Your Honor, I'd like to start by entering as State's Exhibit 1, the financial record in this case.
All right, admitted as State's number 1.
And Your Honor, I'd like request that we take judgment on the child support arrears as of the end of October. Request that we set payments on that arrears in the amount of $100 per month beginning December 1st.
All right.
And then the current child support is $787 with a step down to $630 upon the emancipation of the oldest child. And we would request that child support continue as is. And Ms. Osborne, how are your children covered for health insurance?
Through Medicaid, through the state.
Okay. And are you requesting that a $50 medical support be put in place as a reimbursement for their health insurance?
Yes.
Okay. And are you also requesting that the payments on the arrears be paid back at $100 per month beginning December 1st?
Yes.
Okay. And are you requesting non-disclosure of your address information?
Yes.
Can you explain to the court the reason for that?
My ex-husband has been violent and he has physically abused my children and myself. And he has threatened bodily harm in the way of shooting people. And I do have a police report from that at the police department.
Okay. And when did you make that police report?
That would be around the time of our divorce in 2019.
Okay. Your Honor, I don't have any further questions of this witness.
All right. Well, based on the evidence and testimony, then I'm granting a judgment against Mr. Osborne with the payments to start January 1st. Well, you want to go December 1st?
Yes, November 15th. So I believe that we could start on December 1st.
All right. On December 1st, 2022 of $100 per month. I'm ordering that the child support remain the same, and I'm granting the request for non-disclosure of Ms. Osborne's address and identifying information, as well as children's. Court costs assist against Mr. Osborne due in a year. Is there any other relief I need to address?
And no, Your Honor, I believe that's all. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Osborne, if anything happens, you can actually take the police report you now have and get some help from your county attorney in getting a protective order against Mr. Osborne that would limit his access to your property and to you and the boys as well. Now I'm assuming that Jaden is a boy. Am I right?
No, she's a girl, but that's okay. We get
Forgive
that all the
me.
time.
The kids. Okay. We have Jonathan and Jaden. Okay. And they would help, and as well as maybe direct you to a domestic violence counseling or crisis center that would help you if you need some additional information. Okay.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to seek that. Protective order is just a piece of paper. You still have to be proactive in making sure that harm doesn't come about. But it does encourage the police to make more of an effort in their response, as well as give them a reason to remove him from your property. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Then Ms. Neal is going to prepare that order for my signature. I expect to sign off on it. There is a 3-day period, 3 business days that start tomorrow, during which anybody can request a new hearing. If you do that, you get a new hearing in front of a Judge Vanderpool, and he'd start over and make his own decision. But if nobody does that, this order starts to become final, and you should get a copy within about 2 weeks, either by regular mail or by email from the AG's office in Amarillo. If you
Okay.
give them a call and remind them to send you one. Okay?
Okay.
Thank you so much, Ms. Osborne. Good luck to you and the kids.
Thank you so much.
All right.